Hello and welcome to the AI 1 Liter Challenge. I'm your host, davidinark, and right now we've got the ETKI series taking off with 1 liter of fuel, and this is the second round. So we had the first round in a previous video, and you can check that out. But right now we have 6 new contestants here in BeamNG Drive. Each one will have 1 liter of fuel, and I just set the AI to random, and we let the vehicles drive around, see where they go, and see how far they go on 1 liter of fuel. The I series went down the mountain and just staying pretty much straight on the path. By the way, every vehicle starts from the same point, just as a matter of consistency and to make sure that at least theoretically it's fair to everyone involved. And then we follow along and see where the cars are going to go. Okay, we got an intersection, and okay, to the left. The AI is so crazy, you never know if it's going to go straight across, if it's going to turn, or sometimes AI will do a complete U-turn and go back the way it came. Yeah, never know what's going on with the AI in this crazy game. And like right there, the car puts its brakes on, so you're never sure if that's where he's, if he's going to turn there or not turn there. And I say he, that's just a generic, could be a he, she, it's AI. It's not, gender specific, right? But anyhow, so we are at 1.3 miles so far here in the ETKI series, and the way this works is at some point the vehicle will run out of fuel. Oh, look at here, we're going to cruise up this way. Okay, the vehicle's going to run out of fuel, and the engine stalls out, and then it slowly decreases as it goes down, and so we kind of go from there. All right, so 1.9. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay, anyway, thought my game was messing up. All right, 2 miles in the ETKI series. Holy cow, this thing is hauling. And the other thing about having the AI is I'm letting the AI run completely free. So it's going to go as fast or as slow as it wants to go. Oh, holy cow, 90, but there we go. The engine has fired up or turned off, shut down, whatever you want to call it. What that means is it has run out of fuel. So we're at 2.6. Oh, and it's completely, the gas is empty. Oh, at 2.6, and he just slammed on the brakes. So, okay, 2.6 miles in the ETKI. All right, here we go with the ETKK series. Gonna cruise around in this little beast. Again, 1 liter of fuel, heading down the mountain. Gonna go around these first couple of curves, taking it kind of cautiously, actually. I mean, the speed's up to, 35, maybe 40 miles an hour, and then takes the curves at just under 30. So being kind of conservative, driving around the curves. Let's see where we're gonna go. To the left. All right, cool. Gonna head out on the freeway. Nice. All right, so we're gonna take the freeway around West Coast USA, cruise down here and through the toll booth. Okay, thought we were gonna crash there for a minute. I do have to say I have not thought of provisions for crashing at all. Guess that's something we're gonna have to consider. In the meantime, the ETK cruising right along at, well, it was going 80-something miles an hour and now slowing down. No. Okay, I thought maybe it was going to hang a U-turn and go back up that way. Sometimes they do that. I have no idea why AI does such a thing, but who knows why AI does anything. Anyhow, we're cruising down here. Currently at 1.3, now 1.4 miles. Taking in the scenery as the ETKK series cruises down the highway. Oh, yeah, there we go. 1.7. Oh, well, okay. 1.7, and there goes the engine. We are done, and we still have, we actually still have some RPMs going in the engine. So 1.8, 1.9, and it's over there. Now, it ran out at 1.9, but we're going to let it, we let it coast as long as it goes. And, well, let's see, it's still 1.9. So there we go. Oh, okay. He's going to roll backwards, which will actually still add to the distance. All right, so let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. The AI picks the wrong way to turn, ends up in the bush. 1.9 miles for the ETK K series. Whew, all right, that brings us up to the Legrand. There we go. So let's see what happens. Holy crap. 55 miles an hour, 45, 40. Oh, took that turn way too fast. I could tell when he was hitting 50 miles an hour coming around that corner, or at least leading into the corner anyway. I just thought, there's no freaking way. Look at that. That's done some serious damage to the hood. Oh, all right. Well, we'll take another look at that here in a minute. I'm curious to see which way it's going to go. Oh, well, we had a little dirt pod or something there. Look at that front end. Busted out a light. We've done some serious damage to the bumper, to the hood. Man, you crazy Legrand. What are you doing, man? That was insane. All right, well, we're going to come down here through the neighborhood. And where are we going to go? We're going to circle back around. Okay. Well, let's see. We're going to take this turn. Nope, all the way to the end. All right, well. Cruising around in the Legrand. That's hard to say, man. It's whew. All right. It's putting the English the with the French la. I'm assuming it's French Legrand. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. All right, where are we going? We are okay. No, he changed his mind, and he's turning around, heading back where we just came from. I gotta say that's another one of the problems with doing this setup the way I'm doing it, is because the AI is in complete control. To me, that's such a waste of gas, stopping and turning around and then having to accelerate when you could have just gone this way to start with. Just gonna throw that out there. You're gonna turn there? Yeah, we are. Okay. Whoa! How about kicking that back end around? Okay. So we've gone a mile, and oh, nope. I thought we were going to go to the right. No, this car is bent on sticking right where it's comfortable, I guess. Not going to venture out too far. Instead, we're just going to stay right here. Oh, well, we are going to turn up this road this time. So, I don't know. It's covering a lot of the same ground it's already covered. Very strange behavior from the Legrand that smashed itself into the wall. Now, I will say this, though, about the vehicle. It looks like it's only going to go about 40 miles an hour or so max. So, in a weird sort of way, crashing may have actually been one of the best things this vehicle could have done for itself, because it can't accelerate, at least it doesn't look like, it can accelerate past that 40 mile an hour mark. Well, heck, if the fastest you can go is 40 miles an hour, okay, we're going to go back up into the woods. If the fastest you can go is 40 miles an hour, then, I mean, theoretically, this fuel should last quite a while in this vehicle. That remains to be seen, but we're already up to 1.7. Whoops, okay, we got some, we did damage to our front end going around the corner. I don't understand what happened there. What's going on with this game? I have no idea. But anyway, we're up to 1.9 miles, and gonna come around the corner back to where we started. Oh, excuse me. Well, I hope that wasn't too loud in your ear. Oh, there's our Covet that's crashed on the side of the road. That was my mistake when I was setting up the this little competition. I managed to get the Covet to drive down into the fence. I don't know, man. It happens. So in the meantime, we are rolling along 2.2 miles in the Legrand, and we have come full circle. And now we're going to approach the intersection one more time, and let's see. Okay, I thought we were going to go through, but no, we're going to hang a right and cruise up this way, sorta. I don't know what's happening. That's really weird. Look, he's acting like he wants to turn somewhere, or is not sure where he's going. I don't know what's happening. Not a clue. That is so weird. Okay, well, again, pegging out around 35 miles an hour or so, but we've managed to go 2.5 miles. I really think that running into the guardrail at the very beginning is what helped this vehicle get some mileage. Now the engine has finally cut off. Oh, hit a crazy bump in the road, 2.7 miles, and it's officially 2.7. At least that's when the fuel ran out, but it's coasting right along, so we may get, I don't know, I mean, we could coast for a good little while here as long as the AI doesn't do anything stupid. At least that's kind of my thinking, which really, if the AI, look at that. Yeah, I mean, so we're actually going downhill. So if the AI would just put the gear in neutral, it could coast forever. Well, obviously not forever, but for a good while. But we're up to 2.8 miles coasting. And let's see here. Take a look. Coming into the intersection. Man, we are slowing down. Ooh, we going to stop here? No? No, we're still rolling. Okay, come on. Keep going. Oh, if we can just make it past this, we can get on that little hill going down. Come on, come on. Oh, there it is. Go, 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 go. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, man. Well, 2.8 miles with the coast. That is a very good result for the Legrand. Crashing definitely helped it out. Okay, the third vehicle we have going here is the Miramar. That's right, that's the third vehicle for today. We're going to see what happens. Oh, ho, ho, whoa. Okay, well, he was taking a pretty speedy jaunt toward the corner, but then slammed on the brakes. Maybe the Miramar is a little smarter than the Legrand in terms of knowing its limitations for speed. I don't know, but gonna head into the intersection. Where are you going? Okay, gonna go up. No, we're making a U-turn. Okay. Evidently coming down the mountain wasn't enough. We're going to head back up into the hills and see how far we can get on 1 liter of fuel in the Miramar. Now, this is the Luxe edition. You can tell by the two-tone vehicle. I guess, among other things, I'm sure there's some other way. Just looking at it like this, you can tell it's the Luxe. But that's usually how I know, because it's got the white roof with the other tone, the other color for the main vehicle. See a Corvette? All right, so actually heading back up through the woods, around the corner. Again, heading into the corner very quickly, slamming on the brakes so that it doesn't go barreling off into the into the mountainside. But, man, cruising along here in the Miramar. We have not quite hit a mile. And let's see what we got here. Yeah, just cruising right along. Down we go. Up here we go, up to an intersection. Where is the AI going to go? Everybody place your bets. And, oh, you thought he was going to go straight. This is so crazy. All right, well, we've hit the mile mark. So that is 1 mile down in the Miramar as we cruise around the outskirts of West Coast, USA. And I'll say one thing, no one so far has gone into the actual city. Even though this is just set on random, the AI is not randomly choosing to go into the city. So that'll be interesting to see by the time we get done with all the pieces and parts if anyone actually makes it into the city. I think that would be pretty cool. In the meantime, we cruise past the neighborhoods here up into the hill. Oh, are we going into the Horizon Estates? Yes, we are. And again, just like the Legrand, the back end of this Miramar just kicks out there right at the end and gets squared up and down the road it goes. So I don't know. That's a really weird thing. It's got to be something with the AI, I guess, where the back end of the car just kind of skirts around. That's very, very strange. All right, 1.8 miles as we cruise up, driving past all the nice houses in the neighborhood in our classic old Miramar, taking in the scene. Will we hit 2 miles? I'm pretty sure, right? Surely we can hit 2 miles. There we go. 2 miles in the Miramar and up around the corner. And so far, we're just going to keep on going. I have no idea what kind of gas mileage this thing gets, but so far it seems like it's pretty darn good. We're cruising. All right, where's it going to go this time? To the right. Left. My other right. There we go. So, wow. Man, yeah, heck, we're doing great. 2.2 miles, 2.3. Okay, so the question is, will the Miramar, hanging a severe left turn, will the Miramar actually outdo the Legrand without crashing? Now, that would be cool. And say, look, I don't have to go 40 miles an hour. Well, actually, I guess it is kind of going 40. Oh, whoop, we're going to go down here. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some, what was that, brake overheating? Is that what that was? Wow. Okay. Well, the brakes are starting to go. We're getting some brake fade. And we're at 2.6 miles cruising along here on the freeway. And, this thing shows no signs of... Oh, well, I was just going to say, shows no signs of stopping. Oh, I jinxed it. Sorry. All right, 2.8 miles, 2.9 miles. Look at that. Can we get to... So 2.9 is where we... Oh, well, you put your brakes on, man. All right, well, 2.9 miles, although I am pretty sure the Miramar could have coasted to 3 miles. And what's it going to use its wheels to try to back up and get some mileage? I don't think so. We're not playing that game. 2.9, man. All right, here we go. How about the Moonhawk Detective version? That's right, we're all blacked out, decked out in our detective car. Got the sirens blaring, and we are going to... Whoa! Ah, man, you guys go way too fast into the corners. Oh, my gosh, look at that. Actually, it looks like it did more damage to the back end than it did the front. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of these freaking sirens. So, yeah, let's cut that out. We'll put the light on. Call that good. Okay, let's see. Where are we going to go? Come on, turn, man. There we... No? Oh, what? What is happening? Okay, evidently the Moonhawk wants to take the same route that the Miramar did and head right back up into the mountains. So, okay. More power to you, I guess. Once again, you can't follow the logic of the AI. It defies logic. Now, I know. The AI has no idea that we're trying a competition here and we're trying to see how far it can drive on 1 liter of fuel, but, still, I guess when the AI is set to random, it seriously means, yeah, random. So, okay, well, we'll just follow along, cruising back up through the, I guess it's supposed to be like the redwood forest. Is that what this is supposed to be? I have no idea. Not a clue, but anyway. Giant trees, or at least trees anyway, are they technically giant trees in the game? I don't know. Feel free to leave that down in the comments. Let me know. Yes, that's supposed to be the giant redwoods, you goofball. You can leave that as a comment. I'm good with that. All right, so there we go. Okay, the Moonhawk comes up to the next intersection, and this time we are driving straight through. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we're turning here. Going to go down through this neighborhood, which have we been in this neighborhood? I'm I don't know if we have or not. I don't know if any of the AI has chosen this particular route or not. Yeah. We're going backwards from the way we normally go. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. I was a little confused. So you turn me around and I'm confused where we're going. So, all right, 1.2 miles here in the Moonhawk. Now stretching it into 1.3 and driving right along a nice little leisurely pace, roughly 30 something to 40 something miles an hour. Kind of taking it easy, stretching out that fuel as long as it can. And we're going to hit the 1.5 mile mark. There we go. Cool. So 1.5 miles, are you going to turn up the little lane there? No? Okay. I have no idea if that's a thing. That may dead end up there. And our engine is out. Okay, we are done. And so now the Moonhawk running out of steam. Cruising down here. Not quite coasting. We still have some engine power going. I mean, the engine's been cut off, but it is still putting out some HP. Come on, come on. Oh, nope. I think we're about done. Well, there it is. 1.7 miles in the Moonhawk Detective Edition, dying out there at the movie theater. Awesome. Very cool stuff from the Moonhawk. All right, here we go, and finishing out today's round, we have the 90s edition Pessima, who is flying down the hill. Oh, all right, wow, I'll tell you what, though, taking the curve like a champ, not a problem at all. Oh, very nicely done. So how far will a 90s Pessima go with 1 liter of fuel? I'm curious to see. Now, we won't see till the next time. I'm curious to see how the 90s Pessima compares to the 80s Pessima. And it just so happens that the way my vehicles are arranged in the game by default, that where I'm trying to do basically 6 cars at a time. So it just so happens that the split is right here on these, which is kind of a bummer, but you know, hey, would have been kind of neat to see a head-to-head Pessima versus Pessima. But we're going to let this one roll along as far as it can and cruise through the outskirts of West Coast USA. Hey, we're going to go back up here to the right and then straight. No. Where are you going? Don't tell me. You're going to make a U-turn. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? What I should be keeping track of is the stats of how many times the vehicles choose left, right, straight, or a complete turnaround. Because I feel like the turnaround is a pretty high number. Oh, there we go. Look at there. The back end kicking out. Maybe that's something to do right there at the Horizon Estates. I don't... that is such a weird... Whoa, phenomenon. Okay. Thought we were going left. Thought we were going right and ended up going left. I don't know. Why is my right and left so confused? I have no idea. There we go. I'm an old man. I'm dazed and confused. Wow, he is hoofing it, man. 75 miles an hour along the back stretch behind the movie studio there. Woo. Goodness. 1.3 miles covered so far. I'm going to guess that we're probably going to end up, this is a 90s Pessima, so surely the fuel economy is pretty good in this vehicle. I'm going to assume we're going to hit... we're already at 1.5, so maybe, I would say at least 2, if not maybe even 2.5 miles as we pass through the toll booth there, leaving it in the distance. Yeehaw. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to hit, oh, look at that, 1.8. Oh, we are hoofing. Wait a minute. Putting on the brakes. Are we going to do another U-turn here? No. All right, well. Put the pedal down and head on out, man. Well, there's the 2 mile mark. Whoa, we are crossing lanes. Okay. Uh-oh. There it goes. The engine has been cut off. So, well, we're still going along pretty good. Heck, the engine's, even though it's been cut off, it still has juice in it. So we're at 2.3. Just judging here. That's probably going to be pretty close. We might get 2.4. There we go. But I don't see us getting 2.5. I mean, we're already going, 10 miles an hour. So looks like 2.4. That's it. 2.4 is where we run out of gas and come to a complete stop here in the 90s Pessima. Very cool. All right, there we go. So for round 2, we have the Miramar taking the 2.9 mile lead, and that's followed by the Legrand at 2.7 and the ETK I series at 2.6. So let's take a look at the overall standings. And after 2 rounds, we've got the Corvette at 3.5 miles, the Miramar 2.9 miles, 200BX 2.8, the Legrand at 2.7, and the ETK I Series 2.6 miles. Woo! Tune in next time for part 3 of the AI 1 Liter Challenge. Questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching.